Alrighty then, folks, welcome back to Giren's Greed, Principality of Zeon campaign. So, are you all ready for a special episode? Because this is the episode where we complete Zeta. It's going to be very long and, well, just very long. It's actually going to be pretty easy. I have officially upgraded everyone to Messers. I always go to that tab. I can't not do it. I've upgraded every single mobile suit, every single Gyaradoga anyway, into Messers. So we are totally ready to attack both Grips 2 and Granada. Also, with these guys, I stopped them moving so that I could upgrade them, and I had this idea. We're going to move them to here because we have 81 of the best units Zeon can get. Well, almost best unit. The Alpha Zerial is the best, but we have 81 of almost the best units they can get. We can take on 116 Zeta level tech. I don't care what you say, it'll happen. And it'll work. We could probably have done it a while ago. And also, while upgrading, 168 Gyaradogas, almost as many Zeku as I did Zeku Eans in the Federation campaign, I noticed something. Whereas they do about the same 1-to-1 damage, they do less melee, right? But they also have a higher chance to hit with melee, and since I'm pretty sure with the 0-to-0s, they're either a hit or a miss kind of thing, I was keeping my 33% chance to hit instead of my 50% chance, because this is one flip, whereas that was 2, so that was 33% chance to hit. So, it's much better to get Messers. Like, Gyaradogas are cool and all, but much better. Though, against things with I-Fields, we're kind of screwed, since we only have beam weapons and melee. But, they might have a Psycho Gundam Mark II. If they do, we're just going to surround it and hope for the best. We don't have balls, and we haven't built a bunch of them, but that's mostly how you deal with people with I-Fields, or new types. From what I can figure, this is going to be the last, 8 episodes. It's going to be 2 episodes for this one. I'm counting this as 2, even though I'm going to say it's a 2-parter. Then I'm thinking 3 for Axis, and then 3 for CCA. Because, well, with Axis, if you rush them quick enough, they won't do anything, because of that whole waiting 5 turns before moving thing that they do, because this is easy. But with CCA, they'll do whatever they want anytime they want. But I actually had somebody tell me that the best way to do it is to hit them as quickly as you can, because if you hit them before they can build very many of their best units, they'll be stuck with 14 units of Gyaradogas, a Alpha Zerial, and a Sazabi. Those are their best units, and they'll build some Balwoos or something else. Yeah, because they have to be there for a little while before they build Gyaradogas, because this is on easy mode. So if I hit them quick enough, I can get this done in 3 turns, and I really want to finish this campaign. It's starting to get grating. So we are about to go do some stuff. We need to do the events, then we'll invade. Oh yeah, and I did mention, we're moving those guys to Abo Q because Haman doesn't actually take Abo Q for some reason. She takes all 3 of these, though. So, and she also takes Odessa. So, as far as Odessa goes, the Riloa, however you pronounce that one, these things, they work on both land and space. So we're just gonna, after we grab Grips, we're gonna send these guys to here, which I think Kaman will also grab, so we'll have to capture that, and then we'll just drop directly on Odessa. Then we'll have to wipe up some of the guys left over in the surrounding provinces, but we can accept that. And then we'll just have this unit, tasked with retaking the Earth. Then after that, we're basically done with the Earth. So, for Axis levels, I imagine 1 level to grab most of their terrain, or most of their lands. 1 episode just waiting for Char to come, and then building Sazabis. And then the episode where we grab Axis, which we'll be using Gyaradogas and Sazabis. So, it'll be long because they'll probably mass-produce Gundam Mark IIs, but it should be pretty easy. And then, yeah, I've already explained CCA, so we're just gonna go listen to 2 events.
これより我が軍は北アンズ本拠地グリプス2に対する攻略作戦を開始する。地球至上主義という旧時代の考えにとらわれた無知猛邁なる者どもに裁きの鉄槌を打ち下ろすのだ。各員の一層の努力に期待する。
And for Granada,
これより我が軍はエオーゴ本拠地グラナダに対する攻略作戦を開始する。利権を貪る企業の手先となり、いたずらに戦果を拡大したエオーゴを裁かねばならん。各員の一層の努力に期待する。
okay, so This battle is going to be really easy because we outnumber them basically 2-1, and we have really good units. And then this battle's going to take a little while because we have like 2/3 of their units. They have 117 and we have 81. So that one's going to take a while. So with Granada, if we get it to where there's only like a single unit left or like a single stack left in their capital, we won't surround it. We'll just like keep some people over here waiting for grips to get to the point where they only have a single unit as well. So we can end both of those on the same turn and we can fight Axis all at the same time instead of having to fight off grips, then go to take Odessa. We'll just finish up and grab grips. But we're going to finish Granada like in one turn. One battle phase, I should call it. But I'll forget, so. Yeah, they're building 2 Hyakoshikis, 2 Rick Diaz's, and 4 Nemos. But yeah, that one shouldn't be too difficult. I'm imagining they're going to have a bunch of like Mark IIs or Bylance or Goplans and some Psycho Gundam Mark IIs. So that one's going to take a bit longer. And if we need to, we can reinforce them, but I don't think we will. As long as I don't worry about losing people, we can get through it fairly easily. And if we do lose people, we can always run away. We can always have them run away, heal, and then come back. So yeah. 105 against 61. Basically 2-1. Especially since they're building core boosters still. GM3s, 2 GM2s, 2 GM2s core booster, a bunch of Methuses, a stack of GM customs, some Rick Diaz's. I'm pretty sure these are all ace units like Camille, Char, Amuro, Appley, Roberto, Appley, and Fa. No, Fa's in a Methus. Oh, and Char's probably in that Hyakoshiki. I didn't see that one. So, a bunch of characters that I don't know the names of also, because they're a part of the AUG. So we're going to let them come to us, so we're just going to build, like, a line. And I don't know why the ship had 9 guys in it and 1 outside, but that works. And we have all messers, so we're all good on that front. Oops. Just gonna like build out a line. How's your particle spreading? You're going to move to here, capture this. You're going to spread particles. Sorry, my nose is like really itchy all of a sudden. It's weird. Luckily also, since we're moving on this line, we'll capture it so they won't get the movement bonus, and they're going to send all their fast-moving units to attack us first, which means core boosters and Methuses for like the first few turns. Oh, and we have some Zazas. That's cool. We don't really need them. Oh, and gonna move this here Big Zam. Don't want to forget about that one. Big Zams won't be all that important here, but I'm pretty sure on Grips too, we have more of them and they're going to be in front of our Riloas instead of behind them, so we'll have a better chance. Oh, and we have our new types. Which one of these is Haman? That's Lala. I really hope I didn't already move her. Well, you know what, fuck it, we'll use Haman. Because there's no point in training her, because she's about to betray us, but I'm pretty sure since she becomes a faction leader, she instantly jumps to 500 experience anyway. So not using her is just a waste. We'll use her. Fuck it. Plus we'll also have her with Lala, so that can't hurt. Though, I'm still unsure if Lala actually defects or not. She should, because Char's actually insane, so she shouldn't, but she might. And we're going to keep one ship over here, one ship over here, and this is for just to deploy units to surround them. And then we'll keep this one in the middle. Zaku, I was about to call them Big Zakus or Zaku 5000s, but again, those are wrong units. Big Zoms cannot spread particles though. That sucks. But these guys can. I don't know why I'm spreading particles, but I'm doing it, damn it. And you'll just stay down here. I think this like 2-stack ship will be for capturing really weak units and having them retreat or move to the retreat point, get repaired, and then come back. Because they get like double repaired or something if you put them in a ship and run away. Because they get repaired for a turn in the ship, and then they get repaired for being in the other province at the end of the turn. If they're in a province that's in a battle at the end of the turn, they don't heal, but if they're in another province, they do heal. So they get like 2 ticks for escaping. It's weird. Oh, and everyone's attacking the same unit. We're going to attack this one, just for ease. All Methuses. Ooh, I need to move a ship up so that I can scan the front line. And since one of them survived, we can only melee that one. How much damage did you take? Quite a bit. Oh, I forgot about Astronagi. That's Astronagi. He's the navigator. He used a mobile suit for like 30 seconds in CCA, so he's a pilot in this one. And I'm actually pretty sure that's CCA Astronagi too. I think he looked a little less crazy in the earlier appearances. So we're going to move you into here. We're going to move you forward. You're going to attack. This Rilo is going to go do something a little bit dangerous because we forgot Isaac's. And you're going to scan the enemy. Let's see. Tsuyakoshiki has somebody? She pilots a Methus in the Temuray campaign. I remember that. But her name's like what? Emery Dretz? Something like that. No one's piloting those other Methuses. We don't know if anyone's piloting that first one. No one's piloting those, and no one's piloting those. So, you're going to move up to here. This is going to get him shot, but who cares? You're going to attack there. These Jagadogas are going to move here, fire at these people. These guys are going to move to... Well, it matters. How far can you move? You can move to here, so you're going to move here, attack those ones. You're going to move here to attack these ones. We're going to move here to attack these. You're going to move along the side to go for a flank. So there's no point in doubling up just yet. You're going to move to here. Big Zamamu, you're going to move into here. You're then going to scan, since you're not going to get to use your beam anyway. You're going to fire on them. You're going to move in for the flank. You're going to move in for the flank. You're just some... I moved them in the wrong place, but oh well. I meant to move them right here, but I, for some reason, was thinking I was on the right place and wasn't. Which was strange. You're gonna move there. You're gonna move to here. This one is going to get attacked this turn, but we'll be able to deploy units if we do. So it's a net positive. You're going to go shoot at this one. Same thing with... Well, you're going to shoot at this one just because you can, and not shooting at this point in the game is useless. Or at this point in the battle. They'll just go right there for fun. And you'll go up into here. You'll scan because you can, and then you'll fire on this one too. And wow, 3 ace pilots. Amuro Nemethus. Well, okay then, I would have given him a Hyako Shiki instead of some random girl rank E, but okay. Fa. I can tell because her shooting stat is 0. No, that's her melee stat is 0. And she has 20 HP. This is basically putting Frau in a mobile suit, though she starts with worse stats than Frau does. And that guy. He piloted a transport ship, I believe, in Double Zeta. Or either that or he's the actual captain of the Levian Rose. But he has an aura, which I don't like that. Do we have one? We have a small one. We have a big one. Because... that guy's a captain. That's cool. Well, do we have an aura from here? Oh yeah, right. Guess what? Oh, well, we have Delaz. Never mind. I was about to say, we have Haman, who's technically a faction leader. She's a colonel, right? No, she's a captain right now. But then we also have Delaz. She has 17. Whereas he has 7. But, that's something at least. And we'll just move you into there so you can move out later. Oh, and a stack of Jagadogas, which would have been useful. You're going to go for the flank. And a big Zamu, which also would have been useful. Well, you're actually going to be useful, so why not? And we'll just leave those other 3 ships there. Because while we should move them, it would just take too much time. I always forget they have head Vulcans. It's not something you'd think of from a Zeon mobile suit, even if it technically was a Federation terrorist group. Okay. Okay, I'm not listening to Flanagan either. And that's 2 separate units, I think. Yeah. It was the last one in one of them and the first one in another one. Oh. There's, what, Rekor? Oh, hey, they had a full Alex. Or a full armor Alex. With somebody in it. Oh, good. We killed her. We killed Bellatroika. Or Beltorchica, whatever her name is. Okay, so as far as that going, I think there's like an issue with Johnny Ridden and Nimbus. And maybe Shin. Because like every time they talk, it lags right before they talk. So it might be like a corrupt audio file or something. And like the game forces it to read it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was talking about that. She was talking about the captain of the Levian Rose, or the chick who really liked Bright. I don't know if she was the captain or not. You never know with Anaheim. Mm-hmm. And Seema's still alive and well. And Del traded in his Zakuins for a mobile suit that's... Or not Zakuins, he traded in his Easy 8 for a mobile suit that's 3 times as powerful, and it's a grunt suit. I'm still thinking about upgrading 100 units 3 times and how terrible that hour was. It's one good thing about having a campaign where you don't cheat. You can't do that all in a turn. Oh god, that's gonna be nice. Ooh, just barely too. I don't know if we'll actually ever use Zakuins again. Maybe in the Titans campaign. They're like really, really good artillery though. They have high accuracy and like 300 damage. So they do basically a melee hit at a range. Ooh, and they're going to be really easy to surround next turn. Oh. We want to hit this one because it's a stack of GM customs. And we want to hit that one because it has 2 ace pilots. That one's in trouble. We'll just have it run away. Oh, and thank you for attacking our big Zom. Good sir, you have mostly lasers. The melee will suck, but the lasers are fine. Ooh, and we can big zombie him out next turn. Fucking hell. Come at us, bro. Oh. Yay, one of you survived. One of you wasn't a piece of trash. Survived with 300 HP. Mm-hmm. Oh, I think that's Amuro. He's mad because we killed Bellatroika. Or... Bellatroika? Boltorchica? Something like that? Oh, and if you have no idea where Bellatorchica is... Where Beltorchica's from, it's from the novel from CCA. You know, the one where the High Nu and the Nightingale are from? Hey, we might actually get the Nightingale if we train Char. There's some way to get, there's some special way to get it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Nimbus though, so yeah. You don't get any props for not. Oh, he killed Ryu. If only those Methuses were transformed, it would have been so much better. But alas. Poor Yorick, I knew him well. That is the only time I'll ever say Shakespeare, because that's the only line I ever remember. Because it's from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. And how much do you want to bet that was a Cyber New type? That was probably like 4 or 0. Or her. She is technically a new type. I just forget she's in this game. Because the first time I did the AUG campaign, like the 3rd one, I think. So I didn't have enough clears to get her at the time. And she's pretty bad either way, so... Okay, let's see. We want whoops, that wasn't right. Oh, you're out of energy. Fuck you then. We can replace you, damn it. Let's see, you, I want to move you to here, because you get some pretty good movement. Then you are going to move out to here to stab those guys. You are going to move out to here to go attack these guys. You here are going to release 3 guys to go hit here along with these guys. Because... Oh, that's Fa. I was assuming that was Amuro. We're overkilling Fa because she's Fa. That guy who I thought he was a Titans. I thought he was for the Titans. Is he a Titan spy? Because he has 15 experience, which means he literally hasn't killed anybody. They're also attacking us with their ships, so we can't let that shit go by. We want you here. We want you, whoops, to go here. We want you here. We want to reorganize you. You, then you. They're damaged, but they're not that damaged. You guys are fine, you just need to be reorganized to there and there and there. Then you guys will go and hit here. Though, first off, just a stack of 2s, and Aparian as Rick Diaz. And he's actually in a black one in this game. Most games get it wrong and give him a red one. But clearly red mobile suits are only for Char. You know, you're gonna be fine if I reorganize you. Ooh, that was interesting. Getting a lot of weird weather effects today. It was raining all weekend and now the sky's yelling at me. I think it's just that crazy guy down the street with a megaphone. But I'm going to hell, who would have guessed? So, we're going to go there, to go there. You know, you're going to help out against these Nemos because I'm pretty sure Hayato's in there. And at this point, we're just ejecting troops because we can. We don't actually need to. Oh, these are GM2s. I thought they were Nemos. Oh well. They looked very Nemo-esque. Nemo-esque. They'll move there. What turn is this anyway? Oh, turn 3, and we're already gonna kill most of their troops. That's good. Okay, we want to shoot at HQ. That means this one is going to get attacked, but we have all these guys on the, like, wings. So we're all good. We're good. With this one, we're gonna kill most of these guys in the front, load it up, send it to retreat. And we'll leave this one back here. Actually, we'll move it to here. We'll then fire on that one. Yusa will fire on that one. Did we lose one? Or did we just have one spare? I'll assume we just had one spare, but we might have lost someone. which I'll replace later if we did, but I don't think we did. And you, Big Zamu, will go and attack this one. Those big Zoms aren't all that great, but oh well. It's not like we can make flying Absoluses. And Absoluses would be actually worse. We're just gonna keep big Zoms for a while. Should probably just build one for every ace unit and spam big Zoms. And that is Emery. I knew she was in the game, I just didn't know they had her. That was 3 GM2s, which that's cool for them. This is called Overkill. It doesn't actually exist. Oh hey, we still have top. And yeah, I did skip through that. At least they're using Magellan Kais, not like Magellans from the 1 Year War. Or Magellan Ks. Seriously, Federation ships are all Kai or K. Like every single one. Even if it's like the first one you get, it's the... Yeah, it's like the Birmingham Kai, the first one you get. Except for the Dogos Gear, but that's technically a Titan's ship. Kill some Rick Diaz's. Wow, and we actually took them all out. I knew it. If I don't think we'll get it, we won't, but if I do, it works. 60% of the time. That's 2 GM Customs and a GM2. Why they have a GM2, I don't know. Or why they have some GM Customs still when they have GM2s, I don't know. But that's fine with me. Yeah, okay, so if we scan them, we destroy the whole unit. But if we don't scan them, we're kind of screwed. And we leave, like, 2 badly damaged units alone. We should kill both of these guys. Even though that might be Fa. I'm pretty sure that's Fa. And who the hell cares about Fa? Yeah, it's Fa and Keys. And that guy. Still sad we'll never have Bernie. It's not all that great a pilot, but still. It would have been fun to have him. Because we, instead of burning, we got Aqua GMs. Totally worth the trade. Don't worry, next time we'll totally get the Alex. It'll become, or it'll be non-useful, but we'll get it. Yeah, so after this turn, they'll have like... After this turn will be done, they'll have like no one left. So after this turn, we'll start loading everyone up and having them retreat. And then we'll start moving them towards attacking Axis. Because, yeah, they're all going to attack us. So. Nope. This is just a GM2. It's nothing to worry about. We'll leave, like, one unit behind to take this one out. one stack alone to take this one out, and we'll load everyone else up on the ship and have the ship start heading out. Oh, and they had the Methus run away. Well, one of the Methuses. Yeah, come at us. We might lose that first unit, but who cares? Or not. We might do really well. That's good. Okay, so they have what, 5 stacks left? They have 4 there, 1 there. So, who do they have piloting me? They have Apparie, and that one's empty. They have an empty stack, and they have that. Which, upon further scanning, is empty GM2s. So, what we're going to do is we're going to load these guys up. We're going to send them towards the center. Because we can, and we can't send them away. Can this one move all the way out? This one can move all the way out. But first things first, we're going to send these guys away. And this is so we can put them to position to battle elsewhere. And because why not? Which one was damaged? I know one was pretty damaged. Is it this one? It was that one. And that stack will go to there. This one's full, so it will go out. How far can you get? You can get to here. So what you're going to do is you're going to, well, how far can you get? Yeah, you can't get out either. This is turn 5, right? No, this is turn 4. So we're okay. We just need to destroy these 4, and then we'll have somebody ready to take that one out later. We're going to have you stay here to go take out that one. These 3 will, whoops, those 3 will go into there. These 3 will go into here. They'll go to there. Hopefully next turn we'll be able to get out. These guys will go into here. They're not damaged though, so we could have let them stay, but oh well. These guys aren't either, I don't think. No, they're not that damaged. You know what? These guys are actually gonna leave. They're pretty damaged, so there's no point in possibly losing one. One said these guys, but we will reorganize with that one, and that one. We'll send them to there to heal a little bit for no reason. Could have sent them in a ship, but oh well. We'll have this stack go take out to these guys. This stack go take out this one. We'll load these 4 stacks up into this ship and have that retreat. Whoops. We're gonna have that one go into there. That one can get out of here. Okay, we're gonna have 5 left, so there's no point in leaving those 3 to go help out. We'll have that one there. Whoops. Yeah, wrong, right button. I just wasn't reading the prompt. Okay. Well, we'll have those 3 retreat next turn. We should take out most of these guys, if not all of them. We'll have these guys go out and go kill these guys. Actually, we're going to have the Jagadogas do it, because they can always use the training. Yeah, we should take out most of their guys, at least. We have them all scanned. Toyota can't make them cyber new types. I'd totally do it. Crazy Char is worthless. If we had Sane Char, that would be so much better, because she'd be a new type. And not crazy. Though I think she becomes a better pilot if we keep her as a non-new type. But I would totally just throw her in like a Sazumi or something. Well, we left one alive. Sweet. I was really hoping we'd get that melee. Oh, because Appalie was leading him. Yeah, even though he's a lieutenant, he was soaking up a bunch of the damage.
適切な判断が欠如しているようだな。
Oh hey, Cadillac. Oh, thanks for not shooting back at us, mates. That makes it a lot easier to kill you.
私の邪魔するやつにはお仕置きしてあげないと。
Okay. Now we have that one stack, which let's hope we destroy that one.
その程度の腕で今まで生きてこれたなんてさ。
I'm pretty sure both those Rick Diaz's are going to go after our ship. Or they could suicide and attack one of our units, which works with me. Yeah. I think we'll load up those guys into the empty ship and have them leave as well. Yep. Thought they were going to attack the ship. Nope. Well, I should have shot at the other one just so we could scan it, but oh well. Oh no, they're gonna melee our Star Destroyer. What are we to do? We should go blow up a planet for no good reason. Even though we only have one in this universe. Or we could terraform Mars like that Gundam Wing fanfic. Which, complete side note, the first episode of, or the first part of Frozen Teardrops has been translated into English. It was on the wiki a few days ago. Or not the wiki, the Reddit. These aren't, like, full, but oh well. We'll refill them later. And we don't want to take out these guys because if we do, we'll end the match, or the battle, and Axis will appear next turn. We don't want that. Yeah. After we take out one of the enemies, Axis will appear, because I don't think the game allows 4 enemies at once. So, if we take out the AUG first, they'll be green. If we take out the Titans, I think they'll be blue. So I'm gonna try it where we take out the Titans first. The only problem is the battle, or the Granada battle ends before the Grips 2-1 does. So we're going to have to wait through a turn of this battle, but since we're moving everyone out, it might be possible. Now they're going to send that one GM2 to go attack our ship. Or it might be the Methis, who knows, but... Yep. Sure, let's fire back, why not? What harm could it do? Yeah, that's a GM2. And through magic we scanned it. And the fact that it came to attack us, we magically know if there's any ace pilots in it.